Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Today we're talking to Ms. Oldbag here, what she witnessed.
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding. Oh no.
It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet because I don't have any bladder control anymore. Minding my own business.
And did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I'm not an idiot. I'm not trying to cover up a murder. Of course I would tell. Why wouldn't I tell them? I thought I could get a gift certificate too because I'm greedy.
Gift certificate?
I've been recruited... Hello?
Oh, game's still running. That's weird. The game minimized itself. Yeah, that's weird. I think we're good now. Everything's still going. Yeah, alright. Cool.
I've been recruited again for that part of the trial, you know, the trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
But Mr. Engarde hasn't done anything bad.
I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I just do. The yellow-bellied chicken.
A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like. Like a chicken with a yellow belly.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it.
What did Mr. Engarde ever do to her to deserve this? I don't know, she seems to have an agenda against everyone. Engarde's past. What did Mr. Engarde do to you to make you so...
You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan.
Mr. Nick, what is it? What's a scandal? Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay? Or I could just hand you a... Oh, you can't read. You can't read, right. I'm sorry. Pearl, we need to enlist you in school.
Mr. Juan, led astray by the wheels of that vile temptress.
Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptresses do? How about we just listen to Miss Oldbag and has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag, can you please get that look off your face? It's actually quite disturbing. Who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose.
His own manager, but why?
I thought lawyers were smart.
Hey, if this game proves anything, that's not true.
It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. The girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about this anyways, Ms. Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know. Some say it's a problem.
And do you have proof that Mr. Engarde did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Of course, a tabloid. Next week. Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet? Why would Ms. Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? Okay. We already showed you everything, right? Yeah, you don't have anything to say. So you didn't give us anything. And when you gave us information, sure, but you didn't give us anything to present. Huh. We probably should go here at some point, yeah? I know we still have the locks for Lotta and for Adrian, but I have no idea what we could possibly present for, like, Adrian right now. I'm assuming for Lotta we gotta show her, like, a camera if we find it or something, but I don't even know where that is. It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here. Great, now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. We should probably tell Pearl that you probably shouldn't call him that. They said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? why don't we come back and try again later when they're done? Okay, I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick? Yeah, we can also examine this guy. This must be the chief of detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? The hero of Heroes Award ceremony? The grand prize got away from the Jammin' Ninja again? Shouldn't you be reading something more important, like who killed the Jammin' Ninja? Alright, let's, I guess... Really don't have anything here. I mean, I guess we could come back. The lawyer did. So, what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see, but I already told you everything I know, dude. That true? What happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had the post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my nickel samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Most Kurita was already dead at that time. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. Beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me. It was kind of nice. And then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. The victim. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Kurita. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, what's with that face of his? You can't even... Oh, we've already talked to you about that. One of the... Yeah. Wait, we already talked... Because you made that reference before with his face being like, you can't even tell what age he is. Because I was like, yeah, I agree with you. And he wanted to try and make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it would fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you think it'd be the other way around, you know? Okay, so that actually is the same? What do you think about this article? If you're talking about her thing with Juan, I always thought she was a bit careless in the way she handled it. And that's it. Okay, wine glass? Guitar, no. Adrian? That's my manager. Did you meet her? Yeah. That's how I got this picture. She seemed a lot more willing to get a picture than when she was talking with me. What do you think? Strange woman, right? And she takes good care of me. That's why she's strange, right? You're such a mama's boy. Ms. Oldbag? She's not a member of your fan club. She's a member of Juan's fan club. And she is gonna testify against your ass. She is definitely not unless she is the only fan club freaking Franziska here could be a part of is the Whip Monthly fan club, alright? There's no other fan club she was ever actually be in. I can't even go to the hotel? Wait, what? No, I can. That was weird. Yeah, for a second there, I thought they locked the hotel off after I left. I'm like, that's not good because, well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter at that point, but I still had the locks for Adrian and Lotta. Don't know what a newspaper article is, okay. I think we showed you everything else. Back to the hotel? Sure, Viola Hall. Show you this? Nope. Are we really gonna have to unlock Lotta and Adrian with what we have? Oh, I mean, I guess it could be one of those things where one thing unlocks everything. Kind of like Ms. Oldbag. Yeah. I mean, we really don't have anything else, do we? Well, we'll start with Lotta, because she only has 2.
Take that!
Yeah, maybe might have missed examining something. Or maybe Gumshoe went back to the detective place after we talked to Engarde there that second time. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I? For my scoop! What I want to know about are the details of this scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, there's my bread and butter. Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I guess probably that newspaper article we have. I'm gonna say you were looking into a scandal. Grrr! Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan, Carita, and this... Oh, right! We can do profiles! This woman! She's Adrian Andrews, Engarde's manager. Huh! Nickel Samurai's manager, caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? There's one. You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the paper. You gotta have backup. Backup? Yeah. Oh, you gotta have that, what's it? News source. Oh, you mean news? you mean yeah, okay, a news source. I get it. That's it! Now show me something that shows yeah, it's, right? Check? Yeah, here. Okay. Alright, hey! Alright, we were able to do it then, right? This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Ms. A.A. Arn Anderson, huh? Mr. Carita didn't have a manager of his own. Well, what's more, his rival, Mr. Engarde's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Carita's door that last night. Ah! You know, Lotta, after all the shit we've been through, you could just help me. You were looking to Miss Carita and Ms. Andrews' affair, weren't you? You got it! I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in the secret meeting. But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? There ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. That's why I have hidden cameras in the bedroom. That's not illegal. And at least I do. That's what I was doing, getting photos. Oh. And I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Oh, that's very tabloid of you. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Wow, Lotta, nice journalistic integrity you got there. I already finished writing up my spicy article, even though I have no proof. But the paper I wrote on it, my note to myself, it's gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside a case of my $1,600 camera that I paid $700 for. They don't run off with it. I came here for a big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand that. It's enough to make a girl go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? I would want the camera back myself. I got no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. Lotta's camera updated. Okay. Is that it? That's it? Shit. Oh, we can try showing you the profile picture. No, okay. Well, I guess back to Adrian here. Hi. Nothing. Alright, let's give it a try. We've actually had fairly easy attempts on the other ones. I have a feeling that yours is not going to be easily just give one thing and they just all go away. Motive for murder. Why was Juan Carita murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason why he was killed. Huh. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Engarde's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Miss Carita. You were not that close. That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with other people. Another person. Okay. Not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow I highly doubt that. Also, TMI. Here? You must agree to had an intimate relationship, did you not? Silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story. Huh. As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. Note to self, stay on a good side. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me, need to get close to Mr. Kurita, as if there was ever a need for such a thing. Didn't you get close to Miss Kurita for this person's sake? Engarde? Do you really still not understand? What? It's not my nature to enjoy doing things for other. But you're a manager. It's called a job. I'm in charge of Mr. Engarde, the star, not Mr. Matt Engarde, the man. Oh, and you're not my client. That might subtle hint to go home. But I know you must have had a need to get close to the victim. Me, need to get close to Mr. Kurita. Okay, so... Okay, so it's not Matt. So it's either Juan himself. I doubt it's Wendy. There was an autograph for Wendy, but... like... Wendy didn't like Adrian. Could it be Lotta? Was she trying to get on Lotta's good side? Maybe she has a thing for Lotta. I don't know. Shit. Okay, so I think it's either Juan or maybe just herself. Let's go with herself, seeing how she was just saying she doesn't like being interpersonal. I don't know. Let's try it. Music's still playing. No, we lost some health there. We'll try Juan's loneliest number. No? It's not Oldbag, is it? Oh, I guess it could be Will, maybe? Maybe she was trying to get... No, she's not his manager, right? I can say maybe she was trying to get Will a job on the Jammin' Ninja. I mean, we could also just not have the person she's looking for right now. Yeah, I don't know. The obvious ones to me were Matt, Juan, and Adrian. And we just tried Matt, Juan, and Adrian. Actually tried Matt, Adrian, Juan. So... it's either... I mean, okay. It could be nothing here. It could be we just don't have the person. But if we don't have the person here right now... then we're missing something. Maybe we have to go back to the detectives agency now that we have, like... what's it called? Lotta's testimony? We can try that. We can try that for now. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues. I guess? Yeah, I guess let's go back to... yeah, let's go back to Criminal Fantasy if Gumshoe's there. Okay. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing. Yeah. Oh, he's back. Hey, so you came, pal? Why the blunt greeting? Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about. What do you mean by that? Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight. But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. Okay. So, airtight evidence. So what do you mean the evidence is airtight? I can't give you all the details, pal, but there are two big pieces. Two. And both of them in this photo. First is the button. Yeah, the first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest. Huh, and that's the button that you found during your body search of Mr. Engarde. Yep, I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai's special pants. And the second one is the knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest, to be exact. Fingerprints? Whose are they? You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. They're man and guards. Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Alright, airtight testimony. So, what about this airtight testimony? There's that old security lady, Ms. Oldbag. I thought so. What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal? Well, and even I told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone. Her blab knob is stuck on 10, and there's no turning it down, trust me. Yeah, well, Ms. Oldbag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. Engarde come out to the victim's room around the estimated time of death. No way. Alright. Well, paper? We're pretty interested in the bit of gossip ourselves. The scandal with Mr. Kurita, but why? Well, 2 years ago, a woman... What was that? Committed suicide? God, you can't just flash a screen of a woman hanging like that quickly. A woman committed suicide. Suicide. Her name is Celeste Impacts? Her name is Celeste Impacts. And she was Juan Kurita's manager. The victim's manager? But that's not all, pal. Ms. Impact was Miss Adrian's... okay, so we needed this then. Miss Adrian, Andrew's mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one. A mentor? A woman who has both Mr. Kurita's manager and Ms. Andrews... Wait, what? The woman who was both Mr. Kurita's manager and Ms. Andrews' mentor. But her suicide have something to do with this case. You want to know more about her, pal? I guess, sure. Why not? Where is she? You didn't... Okay. She was the victim manager and also Mr. Andrew's mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Or maybe it's just a coincidence. Oh shit, hide! I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. Then go back to Germany. Ms. Malcolmer! You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't? You don't mean? I do. So, Scruffy, you have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. That's... Wait! Please wait, sir! If I don't get this month's pay, I'll Quiet. If it weren't for traitors like you, I would have won. Is that what you were wanting to say? Oh, is it Edgeworth? Is Edgy back? Who? That voice! It's the ghost of Edgeworth! It's been a long time, White. Not White. This person. This is Mr. Edgeworth. What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong? You haven't changed a bit, Franziska. Dots. You. How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You've soiled the Von Common name, dragged it through the mud. Your dad did that. Your dad did that. Your dad did that. Stop blaming other people for what your dad did. Your dad was a scumbag. He went down like a scumbag. Your family has no honor or dignity or whatever. It's trash. You even ran with your tail between your legs like an ill-bred dog. Are you talking about the Von Kammer family creed? To be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Franziska. How are things going? I hear you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. And that's why I came back. keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. You already lost twice. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never! Mr. Phoenix Wright, why are you whipping me? I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a critical lesson on the meaning of total victory. Still the same wild mare she as always was. Hi. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Edgeworth. See y'all then. Bye.